Oh, this is the most important part, folks. So, from being arrested, right, for this whole thing, right, from being drug out the woods, beat up by the police, they cuffed my hand to my ankle, drug me out the woods, then tried to recuff me, right, and couldn't recuff me when they searched me because I had an alpha blocker and somebody's head got knocked over their head because they were trying to slam me and do all these other things, and I told them that I can't. But this is the thing, right? So when I was booked into the jail, well, when they tried to book me in the jail, right, and get me out of the police car when they pulled into the jail facility, I couldn't walk. I couldn't walk. So they was like, you gotta get up, you gotta get up. I was like, look, dude, I can't walk. And they was like, what? My head swole up. My mom has the pictures, I think. But my head was swole up. I could not walk. So I had to crawl. I had to crawl on the floor. I'm talking about like crawl, like with my hands. Crawl like this on the floor into the jail, right? And then it was like, oh my God, everybody, I didn't know what I looked like. Everybody was like, oh my God, what happened to you? People that I knew was like, oh my God, what happened to you? The police did that to you? I'm like, what are you talking about? They was like, bro, you look bad. I'm like, what are you talking about? I look bad. What are you talking about? They was like, bro, you ain't seen yourself? I was like, nah, bro, they found me in the woods. What are you talking about, bro? What happened to me? They was like, I don't know what happened to you. They was like, you need to get up and look in the mirror. I was like, bro, I can't walk. So I got that going. What ended up happening, right? So when they try to book me in the jail, right, I crawl in. They end up putting me in the cell, regular cell, the first cell available, right? Right there, as soon as you crawl in, I crawl in there. I crawl in the cell on my hands, face scraping the ground. I crawl in the cell, right? The lady come in and take pictures of me and told me I need to stand up. I was like, ma'am, I can't stand up. I was like, I can't stand up. I don't even know what happened to me. I don't even know why I'm here, right? So the lady says, you know what? We need to get you to the hospital. So what ends up happening, this is no lie. The person that brought me to the jail said he need his cuffs. He drugged me to the cell with a partition over the bars and drugged me in there on the floor and left me on the floor. And then goddamn the jail fucking what they did was they fucking picked me up. Come on here. They picked me up and put me in the jail little truck thing, and then they took me to the hospital. And then the local hospital where I lived at said that they can't do nothing for me, that I needed to go to Richmond because my brain was bleeding. So I was in the hospital